And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go down. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now a full count. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Peterson whips it in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies.
Joe.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. Blackman rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 23.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Joe, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
That is it. The second baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Kicks and deals. That's a strike, and that is strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to short. Crawford collects. That's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest for talking to him. But find your ego, bumping them out, music on it. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Austin Gomber.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. This one high in the air to left center. Bryant racing over to make the catch.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Iglesias gloves it. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
batting third, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
And now Jock Peterson. Peterson not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Rockies 1 and the Giants nothing. Pitching change here, Jacob Junis. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
Randal Grichuk now. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Littell getting ready to go. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now it's Elias Diaz. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
No matter what your station, you can fight this.
Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Connor Joe will hit next.
Joe.
Joe having a lot more success on the road this season. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Crawford picks it up. They take the force out, and that is that. 2 left for Colorado, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Stevenson. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Robert Stevenson.
Bottom of the second. Now, Darren Ruff. The 1-1. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Stays alive. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. The 2-1. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Luke Williams. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Kurt Casale. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
In the air, right side. That one is back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
The pitcher on here, Jordan Sheffield. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Jordan Sheffield.
Austin Slater stands in. At the belt and fires. That misses. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Luke Williams now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
For the Giants. Now playing right.
New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval. And he'll work on holding this lead. All set for the start of the inning. And here is C.J. Cron. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
That's a ball.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That misses, and the count's full.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's towards center. That one carried. Ah! C.J. Cron leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 2-2.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Chris Bryant getting ready to hit. And now 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Two-one now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run for the Rockies. Garrett Hampson. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there. Gone! Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 4-2.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Zach Littell. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Zach Littell.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Slater drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. Peterson makes the grab. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. And he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Garrett Hampson. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Hampson now pitching for Colorado.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one fouled off. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Grounded out his first time. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And up next for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Just one strike away. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Iglesias moving under this one. And that is the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Gold, honey, and milk, the ones who built it from the mud.